Yo, what's good, Team Irish Dragon? Welcome back in. In this one, I am playing the Magician Pokemon Meowscarada, and I'm going Night Slash and Trailblaze. My items are Muscle Band, Scope Lens, and Attack Weight, with 6 brown and 6 white emblems to maximize Meowscarada's attack damage and HP. Now, this item loadout was because I was planning on playing Flower Trick, but when I saw the enemy team, particularly that Gyarados, I didn't really feel confident in Flower Trick, so I just went with the auto attack build. And if I was planning for that, I would probably go Muscle Band, Razor Claw, and Energy Amp. But this is what we got, so we're just going to make the best of it, and it still works out pretty well because Meowscarada is a crazy good speedster. So if you enjoy the rest of this gameplay, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep living the dream. So, my mic kind of DC'd for this match. I didn't have time to unplug it and plug it back in and see why it wasn't working. But coming into the top lane, specifically for the Magikarp, I want to keep that thing of Magikarp as long as possible. And if we can keep the Eevee from evolving, even better. I'm being super aggressive because we got a Slowpoke who's great early game. And our Eevee evolved into Espeon, so it should be no problem to get those KOs, start getting our stacks in, and clear the enemy out before the Altaria even spawns. So now as the Swablu and Altaria spawn here in the center, we're just going to clear that out. Magikarp comes in to try to get some of that, but my entire goal in this match is to keep Magikarp as long as possible and punish the player for playing Gyarados as often as I can. So I'd say we're on course to do exactly what we want to do and keep the Eevee and Magikarp stunned for as long as possible. I'm just heading back through my jungle, clearing that completely up before heading to the center farm when the Altaria spawns. So we make it to the center farm. I see I've got a level advantage on both of them, so I'm not too concerned about it. I jump in there, grab all of the farm, get a couple of KOs, and then I'm just going to head bottom. Since that was their bot lane, I assume I'm free to get me stack number 3. And no one is here to stop me, so there we go. I get my stack in, that's 3 stacks. And we still got a little bit of time left before anything pops up. So I'm going to look to either rotate top or just head back to my jungle when it spawns. So I'm just waiting for my jungle to respawn, and unfortunately all I do is have time to grab the blue buff before I see the top lane is in need of help, so I'm going to run up there and help them out. So I'm going to come out and immediately jump on the Decidueye and try to take him out. He gets away, but I just use my eject button to KO him. I don't know if that was a good use of eject button, so I then jump on the Sylveon. It procs my passive and I'm unable to KO it, but I score here to get my 4 stack and break that goal. And since the bottom lane was able to repel the enemy bot lane, we're just going to jump on this Lecky and get that, which is going to give us the option to either push it or go bottom and help with that. So rather than push that, I make the decision to go bottom to help out there. So I think that was the right call, as I see there's still a Magikarp in the game, so I jump on that to take him out quick. Saraledge already put his points in, so I'm not too worried about him. I'm just going to jump down here and help Shandy finish that before going to find the Saraledge. So it appears Saraledge gets away, and I consider going back to my jungle, but I see there's still a Magikarp in the game, and powers that be forgive me, I've got to KO him one more time. And after taking him out, I really consider going to get another stack with this Chandelure, but I decided to just base, quickly grab my jungle so that I can keep my levels up, get a little bit bigger, and keep the momentum going before engaging them in their jungle. Is this a good idea? I don't know, but I jumped that wall, hit the Decidueye with Night Slash. I've got to use my eject button once again to pick up another KO. I almost get the Sylveon, but it unites, comes down on me, forces me to unite, and I get stuck in that wall, which is great because it allowed me to KO the Sylveon. Jump back over, Trailblaze into Night Slash on the Gyarados, take him out, and like an idiot, Trailblaze right into gravity, getting stunned. But now I can just get out of there after, of course, taking their red buff from them. So now after that, I'm just going to group up with my team in the top path for the Lecky, and I've got a little decision to make whether I jump on the enemy team or if I just rip the Lecky with the Phalanx. So I make the decision to just trust my team, to zone anyone that comes in, and I just jump on there, rip the Lecky with them. And then I'm going to go bottom for the bottom objective, but my team wants to push, and I figure, hey, why not? I jump on the Gyarados, take him out with a little easy combo, circle around the bush to get behind everybody. Decidueye and Sylveon are right there. Boom, take down the Sylveon. Jump to the Decidueye, but he does manage to get away. And I come back up. They got a Saraledge and a Wiggly with the Decidueye shooting arrows, so I just decide to bail, head to their jungle as I go bottom. Now, since there's a Lecky up there, it is my intention to put my 50 points in, get my 5th stack. It is a gamble. They could be jumping at any second, stop me, and take me out. But I managed to get my 50 points in, get my level 13, get my 5th stack. Gyarados jumps there way too late, and I'm going to go down to help with the Registeel, but I see they've probably got it, so I'm just going to head back to my jungle and continue gaining levels on the enemy team. As I head to my jungle, I see Saraledge is pushing bottom, but my team's got it, so I decided to just go ahead, clear my jungle, and head top where we don't have any team there, and watch it in case the enemy team pushes that. Now, looking back on it, what was I going to do if the entire team pushed this goal? Which is exactly what happened. So I jump back to our goal. We get the Gyarados Unite at 3 minutes, which is not bad. But I've got to just give up our goal. Decidueye Unites, which is even better for us. Fortunately, get my passive, and I'm forced to just retreat. Fortunately, it was a really weak overcap, so I'm just going to grab these Adino and any other yellow dots I find to try to get as close to 15 as I can before going up to this last Lecky fight. So it looks like we're posed for a huge team fight. I'm circling around, then I just jump right in the middle of them. Fortunately, I get caught in gravity, but we take out the Gyarados, the Decidueye. Up next is the Ceruledge, and I'm just keeping as much damage as I can. Jump right behind the Sylveon, hit it from behind, and we take out 4 out of 5 as Clef is trying to push our tier 2, so me and Phalanx just jump right on this Lecky to take it out of here. And to Clef's credit, it comes up, tries to get a steal on it, but they're absolutely not happening. It puts gravity on, so all I can do is just not Trailblaze, and we are still able to take it down before Ray spawns. So as Rayquaza spawns, we are just moving as a team to the center of the map, and since we are super ahead, we're kind of playing on our side, playing safe, not starting anything. Slowbro's getting vision, so I'm going to circle my way around to where he found the team and try to get a little jump on him. Right here, I get on Decidueye and Sylveon. The Decidueye once again manages to get away, and I'm not going to use my eject button yet because I know I'm going to need that to reposition my Unite for this fight. I'll just get out of there, circle back around, jump back through that bush, trying to get to the Sylveon, but it's kiting away. I see it jump down in that bush, so we jump right on it. Can't get away, and at this point I'm like, I'm still not using my eject button. That's a KO with an eject button, but I'm going to need it. So now we just play patient. All we have to do is not let them get Ray, keep an eye on our goal. Ceruledge comes in, good telekinesis by the Slowbro. I jump back into gravity, but we're managed to KO the Clefable. Ceruledge does get away with his Unite. I'm pretty low on health, but Slowbro unites the Ceruledge. I jump back on to help out. Now I've just got to take a quick reset before coming back in. Now that we get our health back, just getting on pad, jump straight to the jungle, keeping an eye on that goal, seeing if anybody's going to go back cap with the last minute to go. But I see my team is going down. Unfortunately, Phalanx goes down, but I see Gyarados is low, so I jump on him to try to take him out. With my Unite, I reposition so I can take out the Sylveon. That's why we save the eject button. Come over the wall into the Decidueye and the Fable. Fable didn't have gravity to stop me that time, so we take both of them out. Now, I'm just going to kind of be annoying. There's less than 30 seconds left, and I don't think any of them can catch me, so I'm like, alright, let's just waste time. Chase me, Gyarados. Let's go. I am a Meowscarada. I can jump anywhere. Look. And I go in this bush, wait for him to charge his bounce, and as he does, I jump right past him, heading back to the center where Espeon was able to take out Ceruledge, and with nobody else remaining, we kind of just wait out the clock with a solid victory with a good Ray defense where nobody got it because we didn't need it and we didn't let them have it. So, the score tallies up. Easy win with a good defense. You don't always need Ray, guys. 14 KOs, MVP Meowscarada. Almost all the KOs other than Phalanx, and just throwing out the GGs to everybody for a good game. They didn't give up. They kept fighting back. We just didn't let them find their way to win. And the damage, unfortunately, a little bit lower than I thought it was going to be. A little disappointed, but it's still quality numbers and a quality win.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.